Oh, what's up? I'm just playing Lego Harry Potter right now. Midterms are stressful. Video games. Who doesn't love them? They can show us stories, they can challenge us to our core, show us worlds beyond our imagination. But at the same time, what if I don't always want that? What if I just want to play? Cozy video games is a subject that fascinates me. What makes a game so replayable or fun that no matter how many times you boot it up, you just sink into that feeling of warm fuzzy feelings and all of that stress goes away. And the best part is these games could be any game for you. It could be your first Dark Souls game, a Lego game, Animal Crossing. And I think it's so interesting that so many cozy games range from so many different genres because that comfort doesn't come away from the gameplay alone, but rather your comfort with the gameplay systems and the gameplay loops. Cozy games I think succeed by having gameplay loops and systems that you can understand and master completely. Like swinging in Spider-Man that you can improve upon over the game. Animal Crossing with you instantly knowing your island and knowing the route you're going to take around it. Or just walking around in a place like Hyrule and being so comfortable because you know exactly where everything is. And that understanding and comfort with the game is so crucial for you being able to get lost into it. Because that allows you to fall in love with one of the most important aspects of a cozy game. Atmosphere. Atmospheres and worlds are so crucial for a game being a cozy masterpiece. And it's all in the details, from the lighting and world design, creating an atmosphere that you want to hang out in and never leave. It could be the village in Resident Evil 4, walking around a Lego hub, or walking around Valentine in Red Dead 2 in Chapter 2. And that creates games that make you just want to live in it. You can spend any amount of time in these worlds, and everything outside of that game and what's happening just kind of fades into the background. Bringing back those childhood afternoons where you could just play games without really a care in the world. And that childlike comfort is one of the biggest things for cozy games that I don't think we talk about as a good thing, and that is the feeling of nostalgia. I think if you ask anyone what makes a game replayable or a cozy classic, nostalgia is going to be the big one you're going to return to as the main factor. Nostalgia though is treated as a dirty word due to how many companies expose it for financial gain, with constant remakes or sequels to games we end up loving when we were kids. But there is a reason that they do that, because playing those old games that you were attached to in a certain part of your life is comforting. It brings back so many memories you forgot you had, like when you smell something that reminds you of your childhood. Video games are so time consuming that when you revisit a game that you played a ton, it all comes flying back, and that is a strange comforting feeling. And these cozy games that you can always come back to are so important for that reason. Cozy games are essential and have such an important place in just video games. Sure, it is just, if not more important, to experience new art and to be open to experiencing works of art you wouldn't consider to be for you. But it's also okay to understand that a few video games mean more to you, and it's awesome to be able to return to those and still get those same cozy feelings. Video games are supposed to be fun, and not every game needs to be a death march. Life is already serious enough. Take a break, breathe, and then be a man and boot up Lego Harry Potter, cause it honestly doesn't really get much better than that.